Yo guys, let's go for week 4. Bitcoin, the big analysis. It's important to look into this because we need to know what's going on with Bitcoin every Monday to see what will happen for the all altcoins. Bitcoin is a big father, so we want to look into it. Please like, subscribe, and comment during my talk because we're going to be here for like 10 minutes, I think. We're going to see everything about the Bitcoin trade analysis here. It's important. You can learn how to use Ichimoku better with that, and you know how to do your trade analysis through this very short video, YouTube video. All right, guys, let's go. I'm going to go straight up to the gold. I want to see gold versus Bitcoin because if gold's going bearish, Bitcoin's going bullish. All right, gold versus Bitcoin, gold/BTC. So we can see we're still on a bearish trend. Clearly, we had a pullback at some point, starting on 11th of August, then a run, pullback, and now we are on a clear, massive run. Yeah. So we would expect to go even lower. You see, when we have a run, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days in a row. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say 5 days as well, because here you see it's empty. The weekend, they are not trading. It's not trading the weekend. So we can see that's a good sign for us. Bitcoin, the gold is going low. So perfect. Now we're going to the grayscale. So it's the hedge fund. Hedge fund are a bunch of people with a lot of money that don't want to bother to trade. They give this to the grayscale, and grayscale does his business trying to make money versus us, the retail trader. So we need to look into this because whatever, they have a lot of money, way more money than us. So if they start a push into getting Bitcoin for a higher price, they try to get it bullish, it will go bullish. At the moment, we see today there is no volume. It's not very interesting for them today. They are probably waiting the end of the week to do something. Like you can see, last week, nothing, no volume. And up, 19 and 20s, boom, it starts to go crazy. So straight up from the Friday and the Thursday and Friday. So we can expect the same things to happen. So since we are seeing this, we're going to the Bitcoin CME future. This is all the institution. They are all on the future options here. So we want to know what they're doing. These people are the one that influence even more than the grayscale, okay, more than the hedge fund. This is the bankers. This is who fights against us. So we want to know. For that, I'm going to go to a website called Coin Option Track. You should have it in your bookmark. You go on the expiry date. We want to see quick overview. What do we see? Open interest across expirations. We want to see call open interest, put open interest, and see where there is a more volume, more things going on. And it's on the 27th. Why? It's usually always on the last Friday of the month. And this is on 27. So you can see there is a lot of call open interest. That is taking the price up. That is making Bitcoin bullish when we see a lot of open call. Now we want to see where this open call. So we go here, expiry, August 27. Boom. What do we see on Friday? Friday, max pain price 42K. So not a good sign, knowing that we are at 50K now, and we want to go to the 60K. That's not a good sign for us. That kind of shows us we might have someday during the week a pullback. All right, and that's not some people really don't want to see this, but that's here. The numbers are not lying. However, this can change, so you have to watch this every morning. It changes every day, day over day. So these all things can move. All right, but don't expect it to move too much. So we see we got a lot of open call interest at 50K. So a lot of people here would like to see Bitcoin at 50K so they can make money, but it's 42. The max pain price is 42. So we got in between, and this is the 50-50 here. So 42K. All right. I want to see for tomorrow. Quick overview. Why not? See, it's dragging us 49K. We are at 50K today, but we got a lot of open interest at 51K. Some guys at 56, interesting. And 25th, nothing. So on 25th, which is Wednesday, if I am right, Wednesday, don't expect much from Bitcoin. Maybe 50K, but more about the 48. We're going to start to go down. So I can see from what I'm looking at here, I can see we got up to midweek. It's fine. Okay, we're going to range. Probably ranging, And after that, down to Friday, you know, they expect to see 42k. Those guys. So I was going to say something bad, but yeah, 42k. So yeah, you know, from this you have an idea now. All right, now we're going to the BTC / USD. Why not USDT? Because today I want to do USD. What do we see? We got a trend line here. That's clear, a clear trend line. We know that we are pushing into our trend line. So now we are touching the high of it. That's when we expect a pullback. However, Bitcoin is Bitcoin, so it can do some crazy shit. And you can see that's our next stop is at 56k. That's our price resistance, 56k. For the lagging, no problem. Can go all the way, no problem. For our candle, we got this, yeah, and we see that we've been testing it. So are we going to test it finally and break above today for good? That's what we will see very soon. If it does, then expect Bitcoin to go to 56k. All right. If it doesn't, we know that we're going down at least to our 10 can, yeah, at $47,800. That's the minimum we will go if we go on the pullback. And then worst case scenario, at the worst, 45k. Okay. These guys, remember, they want to see Bitcoin at 42, right? Yeah, 42. So where is the 42? 42 is about here. Is this trend line, the one we already touched before. So 42 for us is right here. Does it match with anything we can see on a daily time frame with Ichimoku? Not so much. But look, that's where they want to be. And I could see this one, yeah, at 43k. 43k, that's actually a resistance, yeah. Yeah, the main one is on our SSB of the cloud here at 44k. So worst case scenario, guys, 44k. Mid worst case scenario, 47k. No scenario at all. We stay along the 50k. We're going to we're ranging, and then we get away from this trend line, so it opens us a lot of space to go to the 55k here, 56k, but that will be on the 8th of September, so in a while, 2 weeks later. So we need to be ready for those kind of scenario that will help you to make your long and short this week on altcoins or even on Bitcoin. Very important. Let's go on a 4 hours time frame just to see what's going on right now. We're going to go, yeah, okay, the lagging is heading down our trend line to test it. So expect this to go down to our 4 hours 10 can. So yeah, 49, 50k, about that. And hopefully we're not going lower. We are far away from the twist here. So that's a good thing. So we're not going to be dragged and sucked into it. So that's good. We can see we are ranging here, accumulating the coin. You see it's large, and the SSB is kind of getting flat. Our SSB is flat, sorry, SSA is getting flat. It's not very vertical. We want to see it vertical to know that we're going on a bullish trend right away, but that doesn't show us this, all right? So I would say starting what time? 22, yeah, yesterday. After yesterday, we just ranging now. So let's see what the retail trader want to do in US. That's the biggest one. I hope you guys want to get it bullish like crazy, and we break this resistance and go to the 56k very quickly. But that's not for sure. We got a lot of space going on here, and that's it, guys. So I'm going to do some other trade analysis today. I'm going to do Ethereum. It's important to look into Ethereum. I've just done Origin protocol, so you can go watch this video. And I'm going to do, of course, way more than this. So keep following me. Please like and subscribe. And if you can just put a small comment, say whatever you want. It's important. If you have any question also, that will really I will really appreciate. You guys take care, and I see you soon. Ciao.